Hello everybody. Welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. I'll be taking a flight from Jacksonville all the way up to Birmingham, Alabama. Be on Envoy 2315 on VATSIM if you want to follow along. You can come fly with us. It could be a little bit different of a stream. Won't be camera won't be on, and won't be playing any music, just enjoying the sounds and stuff of the simulator itself, but I'll be here to talk. All right, let's go ahead and get the aircraft on here. It's coming online. Let's get the GPU connected. Flight details. We'll import this from SimBrief. Accept yes. Accept that. Departure. And we'll start loading process. All right, let's go ahead and get the GPU on. Fly too high. How you doing? We're doing pretty good. Checking out the, it's a little dreary today. Check out Jacksonville, but Birmingham looks better weather, so we'll be able to see that a little bit better. This thing continue its startup process. Yeah, it's a little dreary to check it out, but you guys did a really good job. I think it's very well put together. Oh, version 2 is coming soon. Oh, well, that's good to know. For Jacksonville or Birmingham? Didn't y'all just complete Birmingham? The attention to detail, though, like with the atrium, is pretty cool. Version 2, yes. Yeah, I thought Birmingham was new. I was like, that'd be weird to have a second one coming out right after you pushed out the first. But, cool, looking forward to it. So we got a guy coming in here. It is stormy here in Jacksonville. That is for sure. It looks really good. I like the performance too. You know, sometimes you have developers create airports that are really bogged down. I don't need, you know, I don't need to see a Starbucks here, you know, like it's not necessary. This detail is fine. I think this is about as much as you really need. I find developers who go a little too detailed start having some performance issues, so I appreciate that y'all didn't do that. Let's see what the aircraft this is coming in. Looks like a Airbus 320 JetBlue. I didn't know JetBlue serviced Jacksonville. Looks like got a jet over there. I could be wrong. Maybe they do service Jacksonville. All right. Let's jump inside. And let's get this a little brighter so we can see what we're doing. All right. Do performance initialization, or is it performance initialization or just flight plan? Yeah, here we go. That pack will be in CTAF in half an hour. Interesting. Okay. Did I not file? Hold on. Let me make sure I filed my flight plan. Yeah, I filed it. Okay. All right, so we're going to go from Jacksonville to Birmingham. That's P is not what I want. KBHM, Birmingham. Alrighty. And now we'll go to nav, departure. No departure? Departure, there we go. Runway selected is going to be runway 26, and we're going to Bristol 1 departure. And it's the Alma transition. We'll apply that. Oops, did not mean to do that. And we're going to be direct to Wands. So let's go to route here. Oops. To Wands after this. Too long? It's been too long? Oh, well, good to see you back, Die Damning Duo. I was live yesterday. Wasn't it yesterday? I think it was yesterday. Wands, W-A-N-D-S. That is not what I meant to do. Wands, W-A-N-D-S. And we're going direct to Wands. And then direct to Birmingham. I'll activate that. There's no arrival. But we can expect... there's no star. But runway 06. I'll do the ILS 06. Vectors. And we'll keep that discontinuity because we want it in the flight plan. And let's make sure that looks good. Yep, that looks good to me. Check the flight plan itself. Thank you for the $2 super chat. Appreciate that. That helps pay for aircraft like this. So I really appreciate it. Yeah, I really appreciate that. Really do. If you guys haven't already, check it out. We're going to be flying out of Jacksonville here. It's a fly to high scenery. We'll also be flying into Birmingham, which is also a fly to high scenery. Link in the description down below. You can get up 25% off if you use the code Micah Messer at checkout. That deal ends tonight at midnight. So if you haven't already, you need to go do that before it ends tonight. You don't want to be left without, not getting 25% off. I mean, you don't want to be left without that. So, all right. How much fuel we got on board today? Looks like it's 87.96 total. We should be able to send requests, I believe. We're still loading up right now. I didn't do. Actually, it does automatically. What am I talking about? We have not gotten a PDC, so I do need to contact Jacksonville Center. 135.925. 135.925. And COM 1. And get our clearance. We're just a little different. Oh, there's my PDC right there. Different stream today. That's why I put relaxing in the, what you call it, in the description? Or in the
departure takes you to 7,000 on a heading, and you just kind of turned on your own there. So, plus you should have been talking to right off the airport. Your Rudder contact.
What do you call it? In the title. That's just because I want to do a little more relaxing tonight, not have to worry about the face cam or anything. All right, so looks like we've got Squawk 2672. Put that in the transponder code. Clear Bristol 1 departure. Maintain 3,000. So 3,000. We'll expect 320 with 10 minutes after. Departure frequency 135.925. Expect 26 departure contact for taxi. Good deal. That's all in there. No problems there. All right, so let's see how much fuel's. I want to see my briefing here.
Turn right, heading 320. West takeoff. On departure for riding 320 runway 26 clear for takeoff for the Delta 69. November 613 Papa Mike runway 26 on away. 26 on away.
You got a new PC case. It's very small. Can fit it in my backpack. It's in Lion Lee A3. Cool. Could I not see my... There's a way to look. Oh, there it is. All right, so reserves, 1987, close to 2000 even. Takeoff and landing, 360. And we'll just do 200 on the back end. Alternate fuel, 1742. All right, next page. Cruise is going to be 320? Yeah, 320. All right, and cruise winds. Let's see what we got going on here. Looks like we've got 276 at 47. 276. Oops. 6 at 47. If you haven't already, guys, go and smash that like button. If you like this kind of a stream, let me know. Thought maybe we could introduce something like this. Kind of get the real feel, the sounds and everything. All right, 8796. See what we have there. And our gross weight should be... What's going on, Phil? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. That's 12,880. See what that gross weight is once it's done loading fuel. Looking good so far, guys. Just waiting on all this to finish up. Looks like we are done loading. So we can go ahead and let GSX know. Before we do that, let's go ahead and get the APU started. There we go. And I also want to grab the charts. Jacksonville. Taxi. Airport parking spots. All right, 2 seconds right there. So we're going to expect, we'll push back this way. So tail south, and we'll go Hotel Bravo, most likely. All right, AP is on and working, so we can go ahead and let them know.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
All right, guys, this all closed up. Getting us ready for our departure here.
Our 3 Papa Mike radar contact, stay altitude. Crossing 1,000. 3 Papa Mike radar, maintain level 290, clear direct back, please.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
All right, so we've got that on. That's good. Cost index today Let's see what we got going on. Cost index of 7. There we go. And we'll go takeoff. Flaps 2, pitch 4.3 up. So set 4.3 up.
Locking gear.
There we go. Got that good. Make sure takeoff initialization is correct. Wet. Yes, that's correct. Flaps 2 is good. Takeoff CG is good. Looks good there. All right, V1, V, all that. And VFS 186. So it should be FMS speed 139. All right, we're going to go nose left, tail right.
Release parking brakes, please.
Are you above the top?
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Red beacon's coming on. 2 start. And watch number 2 engine. Watch it as it climbs. M.2 is rising. Make sure we're not going to hit anybody here. Nope, looks good. What's going on, Jacob? How you doing? 2994 on the barometric. 2994. Let's make sure we get that on both.
Please set parking brake.
Parking brake sets.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine
And
start.
2. We're waiting. Actually, we're still waiting for number 2 to finish starting here.
Digital aircraft has weather information consecutive Cygnus 90919296 Eastern, valid until 0055 Zulu for Florida, Alabama, Georgia, South Carolina, Florida, Georgia coastal waters. Further information available from Jacksonville Center.
Very nice.
Center Delta 2160, arrival 10 minutes away. That's Bruce. Thank you for report to action.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start.
All right,
can
let's get
disconnect.
number 1.
1226,
Start.
contact Atlanta Center 132.907. Good day.
Let's see what segments he's talking about here. Yeah, we've got a convective segment over top of us right now. Looks like top's 45,000. Moving west at 20 knots.
Unlocking gear.
Yeah, it should be fun. Been on the flight sim for a few years now, just getting back into it. I'm glad you're coming back into it. Haven't watched in a long time. Well, I'm glad you're back in.
1733
Tow
Foxtrot.
truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
November 1733
Left is
Foxtrot,
clear,
cleared to
right
the
is
Columbia
clear.
Metro Airport via and a controlled airspace is filed. Maintain 3,000, expect 4,000. 5 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 135.902. Squawk 30.
Get that on there. Taxi lights can come on. Logo lights will come on as well. Keep stribs set there. Stereo lights still on. Launch GPO is still saying available. Should have automatically disconnected.
November 1733 Foxtrot, read back correct, release for departure, clearance void above in 5 minutes.
All right, both engines on. APU can come off. This controller is good. It's like listening to a real controller. It's really nice. Doing very good. Information Charlie on board. All right, and we're going to set flaps 2 here. 1, 2. That's already set. All right, let's go ahead and give them a call and figure out where we're going to be going.
President, cannot call maintain Maintain 350, presidential 69.
Jacksonville Center, Envoy 2315 on the ground, Jacksonville with Charlie, ready to taxi.
Envoy 2315, Jackson, how you doing? Runway 26, taxi via Hotel Bravo Charlie.
Hotel Bravo Charlie, runway 26, Envoy 2315, doing well. All right.
Delta 2722, contact Atlanta Center, 132.907, good day. 132.907, Delta 2722,
What are you doing, guy? What are you doing? Oh, you can't get good help nowadays.
Juliet Jack Center, welcome.
Why does it look like it's... departure I did choose. Yeah, runway 26. Okay. I love the texture, guys. That's really cool. Again, guys, this is the Fly Too High Jacksonville scenery. If you want it, you get 25% off of it right now. If you go to the link in the description and use code Micah Messer, all caps, all one word. Use that in the checkout and you can get 25% off. And that deal ends tomorrow. Is the actual 257.
Washington does not want to play tonight. Rudder service is terminated. Frequency change approved. So long.
Don't want to play. Sad day. Interesting.
Victory 201 Jack. Victory 201 Jack Center cleared to the November Tango Uniform Airport as filed after departure. Maintain at 3000, respect level 210.
Arm VNAV and auto throttle.
312.
This should be an interesting departure. What was our last ATIS? Still Charlie. 330 at 6. So we'll have a little bit of crosswind.
Victor 201 reback correct. The weather at the Lady Pensacola.
You can see that on the windsock there. Looks a little more than 6 knots. It looks closer to like 10. The way it kind of works, each one of those dashes is supposed to be about 5 knots.
29903, runway 1, call taxi.
So if you see where it bends, that's kind of where you're looking. So in this case, see, it's about 10 knots really. Well, I guess it's about 7 to 10. It's kind of going back and forth, so I'll give it to him. Man, the textures look really good.
Victory 201, if I give you a couple more VORs along your route, would you be able to fly that? You've got like 2 VORs that are
All right, let's go auto brake RTA.
Okay.
Strobes on. Landing lights on. Let's not get off the taxiway here.
Number 33 Foxtrot, identical, I'm gonna maintain 4,000.
I like it. It still needs some work though.
Residential 69, contact Atlanta Center, 132.9 or 7, they'll have higher for you.
I like the aircraft like in real world, but the sim needs a little
33
bit of work.
Foxtrot, radar contact. 2 miles southeast of the Columbia VOR. The weather in Columbia, the wind 090.
Make sure we got everything on there. Looks all good. No, we're ready to go here. Lights on. That looks good. Make sure we've got flap set 2. It's all good. And we'll do takeoff config check.
Good 2182 Jacksonville Center, roger, radar contact, call maintain level 350, turn left heading 350.
I didn't hear. Interesting. And let's get weather on. Weather. All right. And Jacksonville Center Envoy 2315, ready to go, runway 26.
Envoy 2315, roger, after departure, turn right heading 320, runway 26, clear for takeoff.
All right, after departure, right 320, runway 26, clear for departure. Envoy 2315.
526, contact Miami Center 132.2.
Sad thing about ERJs in real life is they replaced almost all the routes the turboprops used to fly. That's true. It's just faster and more comfortable. That's why they did that.
Delta 2035, information Sierra, turn at Orlando, expect the ILS, runway 18 right approach. Sierra on board, expect 18 right, ILS.
Lightning.
Victor 201, runway 1, taxi via Foxtrot,
50,
Charlie,
looks good.
Bravo 1.
To activate. We're not going to activate. There we go. A little bit of crosswind correction in there. Cross check.
Good one. Rotate.
Positive rate. Gear up.
Delta 1099, call maintain level 340, that'll be your final. 340 final.
Autopilot's engaged. Just getting this weird flight level change. There we go. Flaps coming up. Pretty good.
Wind 090 at 33 Foxtrot, roger. Pilot discretion, maintain 3000. Let me know when you have the airport in sight.
All right, we're on 320. A little high.
Actually, if the weather hasn't updated, the field's not showing overcast 2,500. Expect the ILS runway 5 approach. The 33 Foxtrot, flying 290, best response approach course.
Oh, we just cleared out. That's nice. Just came out of those clouds. Thought the Dash 8 was pretty comfy as a passenger in the middle seat. I actually never flew in the Dash 8. And Jack Center, Envoy 2315, 320 at 3000.
Envoy 2315, Rudder contact climb and maintain for now. Level 310, clear direct Alma.
All right, 310 for now, direct Alma for Envoy 2315.
Good land will have higher for you when you get to the airspace.
All right, sounds good. Appreciate it.
So the 2035 cross Yago at 6,000 at Yago, cleared ILS from wave 18 right approach. Cross Yago at 6,000.
All right, we're going to go now. VNAV. Why we're not doing VNAV? And why did we skip Alma? AL and A. Cancel. There we go. There we go. How do you fly with multiple DUIs? I don't think you will be able to. Ashton, what's going on, man?
United 221 decimal center rudder contact climb, maintain level 370, turn left heading 090. American 2000 Jacksonville Center.
What's cash being signed? You got a table getting recently. I don't know what it is. GSX now has economy built into it, so you actually get quote charged virtually. Doesn't do anything. So that's what it is. You can turn it off in GSX if you want to.
When you get a chance in the climb there, just take a look at the standard instrument departure that you flew. You did something completely wrong, so just take a look at it so you understand what to do next time.
This guy's calling everybody up. I love it.
Throwing one on my frequency. Throwing one Jackson Center rudder contact, on the maintain level 340, clear
All right. Lane lights coming off. Stereo will come off as well. Let them know they can start their service.
221 turn left, direct.
Oh, look at that.
Navigation.
It's pretty right there. Hello, wifey.
Yeah, whoever just checked out is fully unreadable. Couldn't hear anything you were saying. It's a terrible mic in the background noise. Yeah, whoever's calling, I can't hear you, man.
If you guys haven't already, go and smash that little like button. Appreciate it.
Alright, Victory 201, Roger. Are you able to correct, November
That's
Golf
pretty
Sierra
cool.
departure?
That looks good, guys. Put that on a card.
Victory 201, Roger. After departure, direct November Golf Sierra. Restriction class approved. Up to your cruise altitude. Runway 1, close for takeoff.
That's pretty.
Delta 405, check in. Okay, Delta 405, Jacksonville Center, turn down, whatever is running
You
in
can
the
see
background, we can't hear you, and
the
increase the volume
thunderstorms right there.
background
You can
noise,
see them right
direct
there.
contact, on the maintain
So
level
that matches.
21.
It's pretty good. They're getting better. Subway's getting better.
405, turn right at 60. Circuit 2000, select your off course there, clear direct via.
All right, line is going to be on 132.975. Go ahead and get that prepped. I'm not going to use it quite yet, but just have it prepped.
405, clear direct to Medusa, resume on navigation.
All right, passing 18,000. So we're going to go standard here on both. Captain Ray, how you doing?
American 2000 in the climb, maintain 270 knots. American 2082, looks like you're getting ready to switch over to your Mach. Just maintain Mach point at least 77 in the climb there, please. American 2082, what's your planned cruise Mach number tonight? Okay, maintain Mach point 77 in the climb, Mach point 81 at cruise, thank you. American 2000, not exceed Mach point 78 at cruise tonight. United 221 at cruise, maintain Mach point 78.
At cruise, Mach point 78,
Good 2545, Jackson Center, column maintain level 310, fly heading 210.
Mr. July? I didn't even know who that was. I just Googled him.
Victor 201 Rudder contact, column maintain level 210, and after November Golf Sierra, fly heading of 070, we'll get you up toward Shaw. Heading at 070 for 3201 after. American 2545, the heading was 210, you're turning to the north. Yeah, your altitude is 310, your heading is 210 for American 2545. Delta 2035, contact Orlando Tower 124.3. 24.3.
He died? Well, I mean, unfortunately, most people in that lifestyle don't live the way they should.
2545, turn right now, heading 270.
And they die of things.
Rodeo 3245, Jacksonville Center, radar contact. Flight present heading.
It says expired.
Turn right, heading 360.
Okay, hold on. I'll send him a message.
American 2545, are you having problems flying? At 2545, clear direct to Medusa, resume on navigation, call the maintain.
Rob,
310.
I just sent him a message. Drewski,
Rodeo 3245.
you work on these jets in real life? That's cool. Like you a maintainer?
Level 380.
Yep, Rob, just hang tight. I just sent him a message. He was actually, my contact was actually in the chat not too long ago, so. Rampage it? Cool. If you don't mind me asking, where are you rampage at?
Fairway 1793, contact Mommy Center 132.2.
Working in AMP? Hey, that's good. We need AMPs, man.
4026, 5 arrival landing south. The landing altimeter is
That
1800
is,
4.
hold on. That's Columbus, Ohio, right? We are in the clouds. Yeah, the only reason I knew that was because my VATSIM controller up in Indianapolis.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh,
we have
no.
reached our cruising altitude.
Right, heading 060, intercept the runway, correction, 080, intercept the runway 5, mobilizer.
080 to intercept 325.
North 33 Foxtrot's going to maintain 2,200.
2,200, 325.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have reached our cruising altitude and will begin our in-flight services. We offer a variety of complimentary beverages and snacks. We also have premium drinks and meals available for purchase. We accept all major credit and debit cards. Thank you for your attention. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight.
From hot now, maintain 2,200 till established on the localizer. Cleared ILS from way 5 approach.
2.2 till status, clear ILS 5, 325.
Yeah, we're in this icing conditions right now. What's our outside air temperature? Here it is, -10. We're right on the edge. It'd be nice if we could get a little higher, but apparently they won't be able to facilitate that. And Len will have to do that. And Drewski, thanks for the subscription, man. Thanks for joining the team. And Rob, if you want to join my Discord, or just stick around, I'll let y'all know whenever I get a response from them. Should be going to Atlanta here shortly, and they should get me a little higher.
Envoy 2315, contact Atlanta Center 132.97, good day.
Over to Atlanta Center, 132.97, Envoy 2315. Thanks, have a good one. All right, over to Atlanta. No face cam today, just a relaxing stream. Didn't want to have to do the whole lights and camera and stuff. Oh gosh. Atlanta Center, Envoy 2315, 310. Envoy 2315.
Envoy 2315, Atlanta Center, welcome. 99 normal speed.
Got an 8899 normal speed.
Got an 8899, maintain level 270.
Level 270, got an 8899.
See if we can get up to 320. I'd like to get just above these clouds. Looks like we're right on the edge.
Just calling for taxi. Got a 2340 to 718, full 240.
Atlanta Center, South Pacific 440 engines, South Shelby, feels like level 2, Niner Zero.
Got a 2340 to 718, full level 240.
I'll go into those days. Yeah. It's, I mean, I'm having a fine day. I just relax, you know?
Atlanta
Shadow Center, Envoy 2315. If I could get higher, I'm currently in icing.
Envoy 2315. You can't do that. You're not in my airspace quite yet. You're going to be sitting here shortly, so goodbye.
Roger. Trying to move over to Southwest, applied last Thursday. Cool. And Rob, they're tracking that. They're going to work on getting it fixed here in a second.
Yeah, Delta 3522 contact first 12749.
Atlanta approach 27 decimal 9, Delta 35 feet.
Residential 69 to Center maintain flight level 240.
Send 240 physical 69.
You're welcome, Rob. I'll let you know when it's done.
Envoy 2315, do you still want to climb?
If we could, yeah, that'd be great. We're still in icing.
Envoy 2315, climb on maintain flight level 320.
All right, 320, Envoy 2315, thanks.
United 1233 to send you the Jonesy 5 for correction 36. Charlotte is landing south to Charlotte, altimeter 3004.
Just want to get a little colder. The colder we get it, the less ice we get. And then if we get out of the clouds, that reduces the moisture. Wow, that guy's much louder.
7380 Atlanta Center, comma maintain for level 340.
To 340 Southwest 7380.
Southwest 7380, resume normal speed.
I'll see 73.
DHL 1682 cross Andre, Adam 18 3000, the Atlanta altimeter is 3003.
Right, crash under at 13,000 or below, the altimeter is 3003. DHL 1682.
3 Papa Mike, first 120.5.
120.5.
Delta 9988, send me the Jones 6 Throttle, landing south to Charlotte, altimeter 3004.
Jones 6 landing south, I'm 988.
All right, now we're at level 320. It's still in the clouds a little bit, but it looks a little better. A little less. So, we don't currently have icy conditions being illuminated. We're still at negative 11 degrees Celsius. True air temperature outside. Negative 10 now. So we're still in icing here.
What's the noise you like?
See if we see any. I don't see any icing.
576 on ITC taxi, get the phone.
All right, Rob. So it is back active. Same thing. Use code
17380.
Micah Messer, but it's only 10% off because technically it ended already, apparently. So, use code Micah Messer, 10% off. Fly too high, and that is going to be a permanent code. So that's not ending anytime soon. See, there we go. See? Told you. Told you getting higher would help.
1457. Atlanta Center, welcome. Final 18 ball 330.
Also, he's about to send me a preview of KHPN. So y'all hold on. We're going to be showing a not yet released Westchester County Airport, which is up in New York. He's about to send us those pictures, and I'll be able to show you guys that airport. Not released yet. Levi coming in with the $2 super chat. I appreciate that, Levi. Also appreciate you being a member of the Flight Club.
United 2113, contact first 120.5.
It's 45 minutes for me. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that might be a really good one for you then.
Descended again on 2, or correct again on 3 Bravo, the final altimeter is 3003.
3003 down to 300.
All right, he's going to send them over. He's got to run to the store. He will get it to us before the end of the stream, so...
We're initiating that descent as we speak to 300. No problem. Delta 1281 with you.
All right, we're going to expect we're going to get the ILS runway 6. So let's go ahead and get the charts here. I need to fix that. All right, so probably going to get... Can I adjust this? I don't think I can. All right, so the initial approach fix here. Get this away here. There we go. So McDinn is 1. OKW VOR. I'm not sure what that stands for. That's also initial approach fix. I'm assuming Vulcan is probably 1. No, it looks like that's just the missed approach hold. They're probably going to get us radar vectors. You could do a reverse on McDinn and then do the procedure turn back in, but oh, I'm breaking out a little bit. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why is my speed going down? What in the world? This is why it still needs work. No problem, Jonathan. I haven't flown into Birmingham yet. I've done Sylacauga, Shelby County, Alexander City. I mean, I've done all the airports around it. Never flown to Birmingham though. I've flown to Montgomery. Why did it drop? Didn't hit top of climb yet. That was weird. It just started reducing speed while trying to maintain altitude.
Let us Southwest 7380 back.
There's flaps.
380 is one of
Why did flaps come down? Y'all see that? I didn't deploy flaps. I didn't touch it. That was very strange. Did I click flaps somehow?
3255.
That was very strange. It's a ghost. I don't know. Okay. What's going on here? Electrical's good. Feels fine. Why did that disappear there? We're good. What's going on, Phil? How you doing? I've had the same issues where it slowed down randomly. Very odd for sure. Yeah, like drop flaps. Very strange. What if I go back to FMS? Nope. Performance. 0.79. Very odd. Still not ready for the mainstream. Very nice alerts, but I'm sorry about your Delta 7 request for export. Someone ordered another alert for money. Really forgot yours. Still want it? Do it soon. Yeah, I'll take it, man. This would be nice to have. But no rush on it, man. It's all good. I completely understand. Everything looks okay now. You guys haven't already? Let's smash that like button for this beautiful sunset. Helps with the YouTube algorithm. Helps other people find the channel. Yeah, we're doing a relaxed stream tonight. Let me know in the polls if you like this. If you like it, I might throw one in once a week or something. It's a lot easier for me. A lot less work. But if y'all like it, I'll consider doing more. Throw it once a week or something. Definitely doing some JetBlue ops with if it comes out. Absolutely. Best streams are the ones where you cannot see the streamer. You know? Kind of like that. It's indeed quite relaxing. It is. KCSG. That is Columbus. A little bit of interesting information about that. Columbus is where I had my aircraft stored. I don't live too far from Columbus. KLSF, that is Fort Benning Airport. So we're flying right overhead. I'm going to hit Air Baltic and JetBlue Ops once they release the Synaptic A220. Tell me about it. They're supposed to be back at FS Expo this year, showcasing it, so maybe they'll release it. I don't know. Believe it when I see it. I will not be at FS Expo this year. I really want to be there, but my son should be born just the day before it starts. So, priorities. So Juan's still has 320. I don't believe that. We're going to put 10,000. Should give us a top climb. It's definitely more important. Yes, first. It will be the first A220 in flight sim history. The E195 E2 at the flight sim. FSS has the 195. I don't think it has the E2 version. I want to say, does X-Craft not have the 195 E2 for X-Plane? I thought they had the E2 variant. No, no one does. Okay. Count 270, Envoy 2315. .70 Mach.
Welcome back.
Transition levels 18,000 feet.
Southwest, 136 to Atlanta Center, welcome. Leader 492, you check on?
Say again?
Did you check on? On, you did, didn't you?
Yeah, I just saw it right now for the first time.
I was doing some gen ops today, and I gotta say, I recommend flying the 736. It's really fun. Talking about the level up 736.
American 7690. Got a 2157, maintain flowable, 220 for traffic. Got a 2157 amount altitude, maintain flowable, 220 for traffic.
Got a 220 for traffic.
Thanks. FedEx 211 Jackson, 135, 102.
This NG has no winglets and it has eyebrows and is short. It is short.
Contact Jackson, center 135, 102.
135, 192.
Anything American?
If you guys haven't already, go and smash the like button for me.
American 112,
Helps with the algorithm.
12350.
You guys are enjoying this stream.
Delta 2929 is on a welcome. 00 West contact Memphis center 132.55. November 00 Whiskey, contact Memphis center 132.55.
Atlanta Center Seaport 3655 passing 1500.
Did FSS finally do some good to me now? I've been custom FSS. I haven't flown it since its release. I mean, it is.
Seaborn 3655 Atlanta Center 1.
It does have VNAV, but as you saw, it's screwed up. It's randomly slowed down. It's still experimental. They haven't released the major one yet, or main release of it yet. It's still experimental. And then it is a custom FMS of sorts. They're still working on it, though. They're still working on everything.
315 to 718 11000. The Birmingham altimeter is 2908.
Are down to 11,000 envoy 2315. 2908. Do some busy VATS miles with 170. You can just be prepared to do vertical speed, manual speed, you know, on the autopilot.
Delta 2168. Where are you?
We're coming up on Schuler for 11,100.
Delta 2168 128 or correction 127.9.
7.9.
We're going to go vertical speed.
Delta 495 at the flight completely clear.
Delta 495 is on a welcome.
270.
2939 falls 240. Delta 495 is on a maintain level 240.
We do that a lot in the real plane. Well, just when you get close, got to do the pilot stuff. Yeah.
Sounds good to meet you. 27.
Yeah.
Delta, a welcome Fulton again.
Let's see what the METAR is.
1097. Sorry, I'm looking for you. Where are you?
In Birmingham. METAR. Birmingham. What we got going on? 0607. Scattered 4,500 thunderstorms. Yay. It'll be fun. Just open 20 million tabs. Just close the browser completely. Open a new browser up. I'm sure it did. I'm sure it did.
Executive 915, runway
Me.
0917 taxi, Alpha, Roger, departure.
See what we need to do here on the landing. Do my calculations. Landing 6. Calculate that. Well, it wants me to do manual braking, so we'll do that. Just because of the wet surface. You're back. Welcome back. Oh, you can open it back up. Alright, let's get her closer there. What do you mainly post for content? All flight sim or mixed? It's primarily flight sim. Occasionally I'll do my robot flying stuff, but primarily it's flight sim. Instagram has more of my real world stuff. You can find me on Instagram at Pilot Micah Messer on Instagram.
It's 240 for Delta 977. Delta 45 is 31 here.
405, Atlanta Center, welcome. 2939 strong, Glavin, I think, 2000 at 25 going off, the Atlanta altimeter is 3003.
If anybody wants to follow my Instagram, you can. That's the link there. Lens flare. All right, let's see here. Minimums 806 will be barometric minimums. Ooh, too much. 810 in there. 3,000 on the mist. 2,000 glide left turn 3,000 direct to the Vulcan VOR and hold there. What are you talking about? I'm about to pass that, so we'll go 2998 on that, and also on this. And the ILS on this guy. If you here are in the west or east, or in the east United States, southeast technically. I'm at the switch over 2024, dreading all the required reconfiguration, installation of everything. Yeah, I mean 2020 is still a good one. But Phasier and Phasier, I am working on my commercial. I've done everything except for the I've done all the requirements except for check writing, prepping for that, but all that's on hold right now because my firstborn is coming in just a week and a half or so. But should be jumping back on that in the fall time frame. I've got over 300 hours, so a lot of cross-country flying just for fun. Plan is to go to CFI route. I enjoy teaching, so. Then from there, I don't know. That's 033. That's in nav1. That confirmed nav1. Automatic good there. Need to wear some sunglasses right now. If you guys haven't already, go and smash the like button. Helps the YouTube algorithm. I appreciate it. Treasure, it's fun, yeah. I went the 135 route before doing the 121 stuff now.
for 27.9.
Yeah, I don't know. I may do that. I may stay 135. Who knows? What's going on, George Transparent? It's been a minute. Yeah, it has. Hope you're doing well.
Gavin at 120, 2.0 knots, and updated speed.
Vector 915, runway 17 clear for takeoff.
Well, let's maybe 6. Fly.
Got a 322 on a welcome.
Good there.
Target 2545, same via the 53 arrival, we have run off 3003.
We put tassels on the yoke. You know, that's a great question. I have no idea. No idea.
Center, what was the frequency for the 2939?
Got a 2939.
Let's start reducing speed to 250.
133.47.
And we're about to level 11,000. Get my position here. Lock my chair in place. Well, you say it jokingly, but honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. Wouldn't be surprised. Let's get our landing lights on.
And the final discretion to 11000 to 3003, correct?
That's correct. Got a 1097 cross off the out of maintain on 4000, the final 3003.
It's wrong way. Oh.
Got a 2157 cross off the out of maintain on 4000, the final 3003. Okay, what the other guy read back to? Got a 2147 cross Aussie out of maintain on 4000, the final 3003.
That was for Delta 2150 said, we'll cross off the other 14000, you can get Delta next.
United 991, Jackson Center 13592. United 991, contact Jackson Center 135.92. 13592. Record 252, contact Jackson for correct.
Be there for 2 years. Just restarting on tippy toes. Do you fly this plane? I do not. But apparently Jonathan does.
Got a 112 Jackson for correct American 112 Jackson Center 13592.
So don't judge me too harshly.
Keyboard 3655, following 24340, that'll be your final.
240 the final for Seaboard 3655.
Center for Jet 77400.
Proceed.
Steers at every move. Yeah.
277 Atlanta Center, welcome.
I'm just gonna blame the plane. That's what we do, right? We always just blame the plane if it's really our problem. Too many people talking at once. They need to split.
240 for traffic, the north speed.
Atlanta 7 Southwest 1381, flight level 180.
Should there be lights in the MCP on the buttons such as A? No. Nope. Nope. As crazy as it may seem. You see all the settings here. Delta also flies the ERJs. Technically, it's Republic, but you'll get the fly-by-wire A320. Yep, they're not. I don't know what they're for, but yeah, they don't light up. I think I should call them up. I might have forgotten. Like, you getting a commercialized plan to go to airlines? Not necessarily. Delta's right at my airport. Yeah, we'll go down 3,000. We should be able to get it. Boy, 2315. All right, direct Birmingham will report the field and site. Envoy 2315. All right. We're going to reduce speed to 210, and we're going to get some speed brakes out here. I am. That's just person preference. All right, you know what? I think it's time to go off autopilot. We're gonna man to fly this sucker all the way down. It's always fun to fly. That's why we do it, right? We're gonna fly.
Southwest 136, I'm looking for you.
We're right over you.
Where are you?
We're about to fly over Atlanta with 21.
Yeah, for full bag.
Roger that, no, let's go back to the
Still looking for the airport. Go ahead and arm the approach here
2165
so we have it. And we get 1 notch flaps in here. I think I got it in sight. Right there.
Got a 24, 25. Let's see.
All right, speed levering come in.
Give me one sec. 2315 gets to right.
We're looking for it now, 2315. Is that it right? Oh, shoot, that's it right there. And center 2315, we've got it in sight.
One up center, comma maintain.
That's it right there.
34
Okay. I don't think that's... I'm going to do something... Clear visual approach 26, go land, envoy 2315. I'm going to do something you should not do. You ever thought about doing a slip in the 23 fit in the ERJ?
Negative. Section 915. Your cutter to on the Avenue Team on 4000. You run off to 3003.
Sync rate. Sync rate. 1,000.
Got a 2425 contact action center 125 102. Future flight 45 runners, kind of maintain goal 240.
Still freaking high here.
5 and sync rate.
I know.
Sync rate.
132.77.
Sync rate. Sync rate. Sync rate. Sync rate. Glide slow. Glide slow. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
American 61.
First was out. Manual braking.
1240 will be your final, your current log.
Reverse is in.
From 1497 to Fendi is a Jedi, or correct. From 1497
That was so wrong in so many levels. Do not recommend doing that.
1497, you ready?
But hey, 196, not bad.
At a 1497 cleared speed limit for via present position direct.
Not bad.
On the state rear level 19 call 310.
That's pretty funny.
So you can see it right over for double
1497 is the 53.
Right? Yeah. I don't think they would have liked it. They wouldn't have liked it at all. My certificate would be revoked. That's for sure.
Roger, cleared, you line for airport to get history of arrival, which direction
It would be revoked.
Here, what's here?
Frontier flight 3045 cross Chipper Avenue Kane 3000 at 2000.
Yeah, no, slips are pretty cool. I love doing slips. I did a lot of slips. I flew in the relief flights up into the Carolinas and Tennessee during the hurricane relief. And I used slips a lot when I was up there. Gates.
3003, November 960, cross the hand at 8000, the run off altimeter 3003.
Would also be going off the office if they get a call from Chief. Yeah, trust me, I know. Yeah, that's where we're going to go.
American 616, cross off the other main team on
I'm
4000, the run off.
I'm just going to disconnect and go. He's busy. I'm not going to mess with him. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Phil, you get the fly-by-wire A320. Congratulations. Did sport training in Beaufort, South Carolina. Cool. Strobes can come off. We'll go standby. Come on, standby? Nope, not gonna work. All right, cool. We get parked up here. I didn't turn on the replay. Oh well. You want to be on a C-17 during a Comet Lander tape? No, I've not. I was in a C-130 once, and they did a demonstration. That was a long time. I was a teenager at that point. It's funny. I've been in the military for a while, and National Guard. I haven't done that. All right, so that's where we're going. Ashton, you said you're gonna send me those screenshots, or did you? Oh, you did already. Okay. Okay, you did send them to me already. So I will show this once we get parked up. We got some exclusive screenshots for it's Westchester County, up in New York. We're right over here, aren't we? Yeah, right there. That's where we're going to be parked up. So once we get parked up, we'll check out those screenshots. The sides come off now. Welcome to beautiful Birmingham, Alabama. The temperature is a balmy 26 degrees Celsius. But this is another fly too high airport. Flying again? I don't know. It's 9 o'clock my time. I really don't have anything tomorrow early. Got some stuff here at the house. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe. Close enough. Close enough. Let's do another. We might. Is that the Flight Sim Studio? It is the FSS, yeah. My absolute favorite plane, but I like the 175, but I'm not big difference. Oh, he did the bow. I got the bow. Look at that, guys. So good. So good. All right, we'll do a poll. We'll see. Second leg. See what y'all say. But let's go ahead and check out while we're sitting here. Actually, let's go ahead and GSX request deboarding, please. Very good parking. Thank you. Turn this down now that we're here, and we can kill that. Our beacon can come off, logo can come off, sterile. Seatbelt signs off. Have you been having awesome crashes with aircraft still? I always used to get them. No, I haven't gotten any. Using steer. Apparently. Even though I did good parking, it's not good enough. All right, we'll go and open up these for you. And forward and aft corridor doors. There you go. All right, poll is looking in favor of second leg. Yeah, it is, isn't it? All right, let's check out these screenshots. Give me a second. Where is the window capture? There it is. Discord. Discord. All right, we'll check this out. All right, so this is Kilo Hotel Papa November, which is what's the acronym again? What's that for us? Westchester, I think. Westchester, maybe. Westchester County Airport, which is in New York. You're looking at exclusive early access screenshots here of it. I just finished your stream from Montreal. Is it Montreal to Fort Lauderdale? Then found your channel. Awesome. Oh, look at that. Millionaire Air. That's beautiful. That looks fantastic. Westchester County. Yep. There's the terminal for you. No. That's the custom building just sitting there. Oh my gosh. That's the real one. That's the real picture right there. Okay, so that's what it looks like in real life, right? Or is that the... That's the real one, right? That car looks real. Yeah, this is the real picture. And then there's the in-game. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Real, yes, yeah. That's pretty freaking good. That's Ashton. Well done. Well done. That looks pretty good. Looks exciting. That's a beautiful terminal. Millionaire Air did really good on that terminal. I really like that. The wood and the stone. I really like that look. I've always liked that look. It's pretty good. There's Atlantic. So yeah, it's an early access look at Westchester County Airport. Looks pretty good. Can't have it done without the amazing team here. Absolutely. It's always a team effort. Well. Well, appreciate Ashton for letting us see early access on that. We're excited for it to come out. If you guys want to get a discount on that, you can use my code Micah Messer all together. Check out for 10% off if you would like to. All right, okay, so what do I need to do now? So what do we have here? It was 100% yes, wasn't it? Of course it was. I mean, really, did I expect anything else? Did I expect anything else? No. And Tuesday, better go. Yeah, we'll wait for release. I didn't really expect anything else. Yeah, it's handcrafted. And Georgia, you're behind. You need to hit the live button so you get caught up. All right, so we need to head. Where are we going to go, though? Where are we going to go? Jonathan, you still in the chat? You've flown these before. What's an actual route? Wouldn't that be interesting? Birmingham. Let's see what actually flies out here. Departure board here. Looks like they go to Charlotte, Dallas. Actually, no, those are CRJs. 175s go to Chicago, Miami. Looks like Houston. Not too long. Denver. Dallas. Chicago, Dallas. Chicago, Dallas. The better ones need a tad bit of LOD work. Yeah, of course. Interior looks like good. Yeah, we're going to check it out here in a second. Dallas, Fort Worth. Yeah, I know they go to Dallas. That's a long flight, though. Let me see here. That's a pretty long flight. Yeah, it's a 2 hours block time. Looking for something closer to an hour and a half block time. So like hour en route. Let's see. Houston. Well, it's going to be about the same, isn't it? Yeah, it's going to be about the same. Charlotte might be a reasonable. Charlotte's pretty reasonable. New Orleans. There's no routes going to New Orleans. Boston LaGuardia, Boston DCA, LaGuardia to Charlotte. I was thinking from Birmingham. You get caught up now? Perhaps. Should be just a couple seconds from when you type something to I respond. I think we'll go to Charlotte. Yeah, we'll go to Charlotte. That's a pretty easy flight. And I know we've got coverage over there, unless he's gotten off since then. So it'll be... Stay Envoy. Make it easy. Envoy. Yeah, right colors, exactly. Let's see, what's... So I need a number. First one to a call sign number. That's the one we're going to use. As long as it's appropriate. Needs to be 4 digits. $14.57. There it is. $14.57. All right, generate that flight. Perfect. And we'll go ahead and pre-file on the network VATSIM. File that flight plan. Envoy 1457. There we go. We're going to fetch the new. There we go. Just updated. Microsoft Flight Center updates Charlotte runway to include the pressure plating technology there. No. I'll tell you right now, no. Yeah, no. They ain't going to do that. They are not going to do that. All right, so here's the deal. If I'm not mistaken, I don't think I can make... Okay, let me ask you, Jonathan, let me ask you while you're in chat, because you're the actual 170, 175 pilot here. What is the proper way to clear out, after you've landed, to clear out flight plan to create a new one? What's the proper way of doing that? Because I've tried some things and it's never quite right. And we'll connect with Envoy. What was it again? 1457? 1457. Right. There we go.
270 for traffic, Skywest 3190.
We're just going to do this for now. Proceeds click buttons without Johnson. I'm not clicking any buttons. All right, 132.975. 132.975. And the preset. Landing into Honolulu. So Plano drops all the data out. I like delete. Oh, look at that. I think that's what it is. I just hit delete and deleted that, and it just cleared it out. Did it delete everything though? Like, did it delete everything? No, see, like it didn't delete the cruise or anything. But it did delete the flight plan. So there's that. We can try it. We'll see if this works. Most people just restart the thing. But we're going to see. We'll see what happens. All right. Chiha. C-H-E-H-A. Rect 2. Oh, not in database. Interesting. CHEHA, yeah. Interesting. CHEHA. Why is it not in database? Departure runway 6. It's not the Birmingham 8 departure, it's just runway 6, so we'll apply that. Maybe it'll let me do it now. CHEHA. There we go. All right. Then best. BESTT. And then Jones 6 arrival. Activate that. We'll do the arrival. Runway will expect 18 left. They're going to give us whatever they want to, though. And then we'll do the star. And Jones. Oh, it should be Jones 6. Interesting. Okay. Apply that. And just continuity's fine there. All right. That looks correct. So now we'll go perf init. And we're going to go over here. Flight details. Clear that out. We'll add one. Import from SimBrief. Select that. Do that. Oh, ground. Let's go ahead and get the GPU. Go to the GPU there. Kill the APU for now. Save some fuel. All right. So departure. We'll go ahead and do request boarding.
Boarding requested.
No.
There are no passenger stairs. You will not see passengers visually.
Okay.
You want to board crew?
Nobody. And we'll do real time on that. Cool deal. All right, let's jump outside real fast while that's happening. Welcome to Birmingham, Alabama. This is Fly Too High's Birmingham, Alabama. And man, did we catch it at the right time. You get all the lighting. Look at that. That's beautiful right there. I was told also the interior is good here in Birmingham. So let's check it out. Oh, yeah. Sweet Home, Alabama. There you go. There's a Starbucks coffee. Oh, yeah. It looks really good. They did a really good job. Chick-fil-A, of course. Oh, yeah. Looks really good. The reflections on the floor. I mean, come on. Bags claim, gates see-through. No bathrooms, though? I don't know. Whoa, what is... Oh, is it Christmas? Woohoo! Through the ring. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it was really well done. Alabama A&M University? Yep. Awesome. That's really good. And we are right here. Okay. So let's check out our plan. It makes it fly too high. Fly too high. So if you go to in the description, I have a link. Use my code, all Micah Messer, all together, for 10% off your purchase. All right, so they want us. Let's see, reserves 175. Takeoff, landing, fuel, takeoff 360 or 2200. It's good on that. Alternate fuels 1505. Then alternate. Yeah, absolutely. All right, and 330 will be our flight level. Cruise winds today will be, let's see, top of climb best. There it is, 276/54.
Passenger's bus is coming.
Cool. All right, and fuel We need a... It's still loading up right now. So, but fuel should be 8401. And cost index of 10. We'll wait for that to finish up. But, oh man, the lighting looks great. Doesn't it? I think the lighting looks really good. Looks real good.
Passengers boarding starting.
Go ahead, let me reset this. Gets a little wonky over time. I love how that's still sitting there. While you watch this, guys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna use the restroom. Give me about 2 minutes. Alrighty. Are we loaded up? No, there's still a few more minutes to go. We did get our clearance, though. Oh, that's the old one. Never mind. Still haven't gotten our new clearance yet. Are they loading the fuel? I'm not seeing... Oh, wait. I'm not going to because GSX is not the one loading the fuel. They used to have GSX as an option on here. It was real-time, instant, and then GSX. Curious why it's not showing that anymore. Can I not click the... There we go. I don't know. All right, so we're going to run with 6. It's dry. Flaps 2, that's fine. Is it 300 now? So it should automatically be in there now. Yeah, there's... Cool. All right. We'll be getting out of here shortly. We've got 3 minutes, 17 seconds left on this. They're fueling up the aircraft right now. But we do need to get our clearance. So let's go ahead and see if we can't get into... that's not right. 132.975. Not 978.
Delta 1557 cross Ozzy 1414,000, altimeter 3003.
Atlanta Center Envoy 1457 Birmingham IFR Charlotte.
And we'll cross Ozzy at 14,000, Delta 1557. Envoy 1457 Atlanta, clear to Charlotte Airport as file, maintain 5,000. Expect flight level 3301 to at departure. Departure on this frequency squawk 5334, Birmingham altimeter 3000.
All right, clear to Charlotte as filed, and 5,000, expect 33010, and squawk 5334 for Envoy 1457.
Envoy 1457, runway 6, and just call me holding short of runway 6.
All right, runway 6, we'll call it holding short runway 6, Envoy 1457. He doesn't want to have to do the whole taxiing crap. I don't blame him. No one else is here on the field. Don't blame him. All right, we're going to be FMS 1, please. There we go. Where are we at? Minute 20 left. Just going to make sure the fuel's the right amount. And let me check my takeoff performance.
Delta 2531, contact Jacksonville 135.92.
TO1, Flux Auto.
Sorry, did you call off for 2531? Yeah, Jacksonville 135.92.
142, 142, 143. Bleeds on.
Jacksonville Center 135.92.
Oh, looks good.
Over Jacksonville 3592, see it.
Not quite there yet. Almost. Let me kill this dome light. Where is the dome light? Here. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and get APU on.
Atlanta Port, Atlanta Center, and 1001 radio.
Looks good. And what are we going to be? All right, there we go. We should be full on the fuel. There it is. Perfect. That looks good. All right, so we can go to performance and take off. All right, pitch up is going to be 4.1. There's 4.1. Flaps 2. There is the bleed air.
Number 1001, Envoy 1001, push start, good crash, and just call me when you're ready to taxi.
All right, let's go ahead and get GSX and prepare for pushback and departure, please.
14, coming out of 10,000 for 14,000. Other 1214, Atlanta, Clement, James, Level 33.
All right, so we're going to...
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
tail left, nose right, go alpha to 6.
Atlanta Center, Delta 43, looking for the sun, it's God one.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Yes, sir, Delta 343.
Delta 343, pilots discretion, sun maintain level 240. Delta 204.
Ladies and gentlemen, may we have your attention for a brief safety demonstration. Please ensure your seatbelt is fastened, your seat back is upright, and your tray table is stowed. Please review the safety card located in the seat pocket in front of you. In the unlikely event of a loss of cabin pressure, oxygen mask will drop from the panel above you. Pull the mask down to start the flow of oxygen, place it over your nose and mouth, and breathe normally. Note that oxygen is flowing even if the bag does not inflate. Put on your mask first before assisting others. On this ERJ-175 aircraft, there are 6 emergency exits, 2 located in the front, 2 over the wings, and 2 in the rear of the aircraft. Please identify your nearest exit. Keep in mind it may be behind you. In the unlikely event of a water landing, this aircraft is equipped with life rafts. Additionally, the slides may also be used as flotation devices. Life vests are located below your seat. Thank you for your attention, and we wish you a pleasant flight.
All right, let's get this on the way. Yep. All right, we're going to go nose right, tail left.
Release parking brakes, please.
Yep, that was custom. That was my wife, actually.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at
All
will.
right, 2 going to start. Red beacon on. Man, he's skating right there.
Good evening, it's 667.82 level 1.9. Just at 432 Atlanta, climbing tank level 450.
Please set parking brake. Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Got a good engine start.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Yeah, it's done via the arrival. Alright, via the
It's all right. I mean, the aircraft real world's awesome, but the FSS has some work still. It still has some work. Number 2 or number 1 starting here.
Unlocking gear.
I've only committed to this ERJ.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
I mean, I understand why.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
FedEx 47 Atlanta, climbing tank level 340. Plant center goes at 458, flight 4000.
There's flaps coming down the 2. There it is.
458 Atlanta, climbing tank level 370.
All right, you got the pen. Got it. Wait for these guys to get out of the way before I blind them.
Contact approach 123.47.
Go TARA. Out of the way. Get the nose side logo on. And let's see here. Charts. So we're going to take alpha to 6. I'll go ahead and release parking brake here. Okay, so I did not bind that yet. All right, cool. So release parking brake. Give a little bit of gas here, and APU can come off. Just hate that little thing, but once I flew it on it and hilariously smacked my head entering the thing, it really liked, especially the engine takeoff and cruise. Oh, that's funny. It's funny how real life does things to you, doesn't it? All right, we'll do the brakes set.
Is that United 1152?
I'm gonna lock my seat here.
1606 Atlanta, climbing tank level 350.
So slide backwards. We'll take Alpha all the way down. It's going to be a nice night flight here.
Delta 1556 Atlanta.
Delta 1556.
And you're like 14,000 feet too high. Turn left. Turn left heading 090.
Oh, I'm sure, yeah.
Center maintain 14,000.
They've probably done it themselves.
Say again, Delta 1556.
Turn left heading 090.
090, Delta 1556.
You all say don't like to try it, but you tried it after knocking your head on it. It's impressive dedication. That's good.
Runway 18 left next to be a Mike Charlie, Charlie 12. Mike Charlie, Charlie 12, and 1001, runway 18 left.
For sure, fraction of school on that day because it was pretty hard. Well, that's not where they didn't make the plane me size. Yeah, they only make them one size, and it's not necessarily one size fits all, that's for sure.
Delta 1556, continue left turn, heading, continue left turn, heading 360.
260, Delta 1556.
Delta 1214 Atlanta. Delta 1214. And do me a favor, increase your rate of climb for traffic. Roger, will increase rate of climb.
Other news, hope you've been well. It's been a bit since I talked to you last. Yeah, but good.
458, Dr. Climb, flight level 31.
Just, you know, had military duty you had to do, and a very busy week at work. But stream last night, stream today. I will not be streaming tomorrow though, but we'll try to get another stream in. Maybe Wednesday. I don't know.
343, contact Atlanta approach 133.
We'll see.
No. Delta 1556, remain in frequency.
Roger, Delta 1556.
Delta 343, contact Atlanta approach 133.47.
All right.
3247 for Delta 243.
All that on. Confirm TARA is on. Map, weather, TCAS good. And takeoff check complete. All right, let's give them a call. Atlanta Center Envoy 1457 holding short runway 6 Birmingham.
Envoy 1447, fly runway heading Wincom, runway 6, clear for takeoff.
Runway heading runway 6 clear for takeoff. Envoy 1457.
Axiom 751, contact Atlanta approach 133.47. 133.47, Axiom 751.
Atlanta Center, Starhawk 5323 Tango with you at 8,500.
November 5323 Tango, Atlanta approach. And I assume you want flight following to Birmingham?
Yep, flight followers to Birmingham, DNR.
I'd do me a favor, recycle your transponder, squawk 2610.
Squawk 2610, 5323 Tango.
TOAT.
Eight knots.
Cross check. the right gear out.
Yeah, quick way. 20. Good evening, Profile 213, checking in. We're about 61 miles to the northeast of Class intersection level 4.
And autopilot engaged. And flaps coming up. And passing 3,000, envoy 1457. 330 direct best for envoy 1457. Ugh, I hate when it does that. Hold on. Cancel that. There we go. All right, confirm. Gear is up. Flaps are up. Speed brakes are up. Auto brakes off. Good. That's so good, man. That looks so good. Looks real.
What's your altitude? Altitude is 4,500.1001, climbing 8,000. Envoy 1001, thanks. Radar contact.
All right, let's go nav.
And clear direct descent. Clear direct descent, climbing 320, clearing 1,000. Yeah, 320. 320, 1,000. 1556, turn left, clear direct south, and rejoin the altitude arrival. Then I'll be Delta 56.
All right, passing 10,000. Stereo's off. Landing lights off. And taxi lights off as well. All right. Let's see. Are military duties and work separate? You phrase those to be two jobs. Yes. So I'm in the Army National Guard. So I have annual training, which is 2 weeks long. During the summer, I have to do. And then I have weekend duties, of course, during the month, once a month or so. And then I run a business, an IT business. So that's what I do full time. Once you have time and are at cruise, I have an old clip that might make you laugh a bit. Send it to me on Discord. I'm on an ERJ-170 right now. Are you? How are you talking? You got Wi-Fi? Wi-Fi on board? Nice.
133. Charlie, Golf Uniform, Mike, Quebec, contact Atlanta, approach 133.47. Contact approach 132.47, default Quebec, good evening, thanks.
That's pretty. So yeah, birds have Starlink now. So also folks full on gaming, no issue. That's awesome. Yeah, I know a lot of them are going that way. Oh my gosh, that is a flashback. Hold on, let me pull that up. Is there anything in this one, Miller? Is there any foul language? I just need to know for YouTube's sake. The standard can't remember. You never know. You never know. American 3531. I can actually pull that up. Dallas, Chicago. Yeah, it's a 170. Show on that. Let's see where you are. Yeah, there you are right there. Let's see here. A show. I'm not showing. Hold on. Display capture. There he is right there. Currently over Missouri at 33,000 feet. You still got a little bit to go. 41 minutes or so. It's safe? Okay. Hold on. So we're going to apparently look at this old video. So just so y'all are tracking, let's not throw it in the ground. Right. Yeah. I used to do milsim. Again, military, right? So it makes sense. So here we go. This is an old clip. Is this me or is this... I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out.
Yeah, they are.
Oh
my
I remember
God.
this. I remember this.
Yeah.
I remember this.
Hovering.
1556, can you go to a copy now?
I remember that.
Haley, be careful. ID.
I knew that was coming. I remember that.
Switch to 3-4. Switch to 3-4. Switch to 3-4. Let them know we have a mass cap.
I remember that. That's, man, that's a throwback right there. That's a throwback.
4829 Atlanta Center at a contact east of Holton South. Send me the Park 5 arrival landing south.
I know. Such a vibe, right? I know. If I had time, man. Just I don't have time anymore for anything. Barely have enough time to make content on the channel.
Aircraft calling cut off thing. And Southwest 3053, 13.5, you're now for 14. Southwest 3053, Atlanta, climate change, level 350. 350, Southwest 3053.
You guys haven't already, go and smash the like button for me. Helps with the algorithm.
Welcome 1495 Atlanta Center.
It's pretty.
Atlanta Center,
Get the moon. It's supposed to be another full moon tonight.
926 Atlanta Center, radar contact 20 east left.
A lot of that always took a lot of preparation from you and so many other people. Was worth every. Yeah, I mean, so I used to write all the missions, do the op boards and everything, and I'd spend hours making missions and then writing the op boards for them and everything. Yeah, but it was a lot of fun.
Atlanta Center, good evening. Speedbird 23 Tango passing 10,000.
Speedbird 23 Tango, Atlanta, climbing in level 330.
Good for Speedbird Tango, I can't cut you off there.
Yeah, flight level 330.
Roger. Climbing 330, Speedbird Tango.
American 2165, contact MSFS 132.55. 132.55.
Alliance Center, Phantom, November 3232 X-ray, check to be with you, flight level 350, we are direct D. Sierra Tango, Echo, India, Tango, 32 X-ray.
32 X-ray.
Listen.
Alliance Center, hello.
If you ever said out you were safe, I was like, until you're in the wire, man, you know?
Delta 1556, contact Atlanta, approach 17.9.
You're never safe until you're in the wire. And even then, you can still be hit.
Delta 1556, 127.9. Delta, or correction, American, or correction, Speedbird 23 Tango, climbing in Delta 370.
Okay, come maintain, level 370, speed 23 Tango.
Looking good so far. Should be a nice, easy flight here. You're never supposed to say that. That's when things go wrong.
American 734, runway 18 center, taxi via Micah. Micah Blue, 18 center here.
Atlanta Center, American 1701, flight level 330.
1701, Atlanta Center, hello, operator contact.
Almost to a cruise here. What was the other thing? I'm officer. I'm a 03 right now. Communications officer for a battalion. Let's see. Let's try fly in next stream, guys. Yep, S6. No deployments under my belt. My unit was supposed to be deployed, but they pulled it. Not because our unit wasn't ready, just they pulled a bunch of deployments. I would have deployed in August. It's all good. I'll get one at some point, I'm sure. But kind of worked out since my firstborn's being born in about a week and a half. So that would have been unfortunate to leave right after. So it all works out. God has his plan. Seatbelt signs off. Ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck. All right, hold on. Ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck. It's Charles fast the seatbelt side. Should be a smoother ride. Not expecting any turbulence, but we do ask that if you are in your seat, please keep your seatbelt securely fastened, just in case we run into any rough air. I appreciate you flying with American today. We'll be on the ground here in about 50 minutes. It was supposed to be to Poland, which would have been fun. I would have enjoyed that. 10-10 announcement. Score. Got the approval from the real pilot. That's all that matters. Yeah, you have to say the us, but you got to practice. You got to get the us in there. Those are part of it. Guys want to get early access to the videos that I upload, as well as exclusive emojis here on YouTube. You can join the Flight Club by hitting that $sign, and you can do it just for a month if you want to, or you can continue to be a member. I appreciate all the support. It's as little as $2 a month, so really helps the channel out with members. There's all kinds of things that YouTube ties things to. Memberships are one of those things. The higher membership numbers you have, the more likely they're to recommend your videos out, as well as the more you can do. So I really appreciate it if y'all would consider becoming members. It also helps me buy aircraft that I can stream for you guys. So I keep everything 0-0. So I'm not like pocketing a bunch of money. I use the money, it goes right back into the channel. Buying sceneries and aircraft and things of that nature. Hey, Stu! He's a controller over at Indy with me. If you guys are enjoying the content, though, you can hit the subscribe button. That is free. Free 99. Really appreciate subscriptions as well. Again, it's another thing YouTube does when it looks at videos and promoting things. Subscriptions, likes, comments, chat rates, and of course, memberships like I mentioned. Nice and calm. I love night flying in real life. It's just so nice. It's peaceful. I feel like that bank rate was a little much. What do you think, Jonathan? That seemed a bit much. I feel like it should have eased into that. It's a bit much, yeah. It was like kind of jerked into it. I feel like it should have eased it more. What that means is he's telling you to depart VFR, and then when you're in the air, call him, and he'll get you your IFR clearance in the air. And that's what he's doing. Right now, you are saying you want the Boeing 737 MAX 8. No, I don't own the MAX 8 right now. I've kind of figured y'all would do that. So here's what I need. All right, there's the goal. If I could get that, then I'll have the money to buy it. Ooh, a little bit of lightning down there. Got somebody off our nose. It's red, which means I'm seeing the left side of the aircraft. They're moving right to left. George Transparent starting off with the $2. Appreciate it, man. 9 more to go. Appreciate that, man. Right, now we're seeing white, which means it's the tail of the aircraft. That's the left side of the aircraft there. All tell by the colored lights. Can you give away the Phoenix A320? Like, I own a copy of it, but I don't use it at all. I don't know how that works. Don't they lock the aircraft to the device? I don't know. license is non-transferable. According to simulations terms of service, software license is tied to your specific user account. You're not allowed to sell or transfer your license to another person. So no. Can't do that, unfortunately. Yeah, I mean, it's how they do their... It's how they do it. Make sure y'all remind me once I get on final to start the replay. Start recording the replay, because if y'all remind me, I'm going to forget. Flight Factor A320? I'm pretty sure, because that has a actual code you put in. So I don't see why you couldn't, but it can only be activated on one computer at a time. So if you did give that code away to somebody, only they could use it. What's going on, Matthew? I think it's going all right. Just relaxing tonight. Top of climb in 25 minutes. Or 25 minutes, 25 miles. You like a nice turtle airplane? I had to fly JSIM Q4 XP, but I'm wondering about the Airfoil Labs King Air 350. I'm told that's pretty darn good. I don't own it personally. I've been told it's good. I need to do a giveaway. I've got something I need to give away. I've actually got a couple things I need to give away. But that I'm saving for my 12,000 subscriber stream. I'll be flying the Flight Factor 777 on a long flight. We'll be giving away some hardware. It's gonna be awesome. Y'all are gonna enjoy that one. So that stream's gonna be good whenever that happens. But gotta wait for that 12,000 subscribers though. What are we at right now? What is my subscribers at? 11,755. So we're 245 subscribers away. comes to airplanes, you should be allowed to demo them for floors anymore. I wait until things are on sale. They die. Days, yeah. All right. It should not descend automatically. We should hold our altitude until told otherwise. And Atlanta Center Envoy 1457 TOD. All right, descend by the June 6 arrival and landing south on Envoy 1457. No worries. All right, come on now. Start to descend. Yeah, I've got the X-Craft 170s, 170, 190, 195 as well. They're working the version 3 of it right now. I'm super excited about that. Super excited about that. I mean, we're descending pretty freaking fast. We're going to set low on that guy. We're going to see how it handles this. Wait, I will not be at the expo. My son is currently due date is the day before expo. So, yeah, no, I will not be there. Fortunately and unfortunately. Really wish I could be there. It's going to be a lot of fun. I really wanted to be there this year. And in fact, company I do some brand ambassador stuff with, they're going to be there, Desktop Pilot, and everything would have been paid for and everything, but you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Looking good now that we caught up to that path. Speed brakes back in. Is the current arrival ATIS. ATIS Fruition Alpha's current winds 2005. Altimeters 3006. 18 left, 18 center. Okay. Oops, hold on. What's my lowest on this? 10,000. It's mainly, I do mainly work for businesses. Recently, I've been doing some install work for people who... Why does it keep doing this? Why is it capturing altitude 22,000? It needs to stop doing that. Some camera stuff. IP camera work for some warehouses and stuff. Fiber optic runs, stuff like that. But typically I'm doing managed service partnerships with businesses. I mean, yeah, it's not, I'm not developing software, but basically I'm support, right? So they hire me to be their IT guy. It's considerably cheaper to outsource it than hire a full-time IT person, especially if you're, a medical practice with 15 people. It wouldn't make any sense, right, to have a full-time IT person. So you hire my company, we go in there, we provide, cyber protection, backup services, and, phone support, email support, and, of course, in-person support as well. And, yeah, that's pretty much what I do. And then, of course, I have project stuff that we do. Like I said, we're doing some cable running and high camera stuff for some warehouses recently. See that jerk there? It's a little bit too much. You need to get that eased in and out of the turns. I'll let you know, man. Yeah. Right now, I haven't needed anything, but... .006 what we're going to be at, so... Get that dialed in here. 006. The terminal? That's a skyhop. In Georgia, actually, the latest one I've been doing is actually in LaGrange, so not too far from you. Yeah, I'll let you know. Yeah, I know that was close to you. So I'm not sure they're going to be 1-8 left, 1-8 center. Probably going to be 1-8 center. That's going to be my guess. It's only going to be 1-8 left, though. I don't know. We'll see. 1.3. That in the standby, just in case. That's a little too dim. That's good. Yeah, this has been a very peaceful flight. You fixed a few things on the VA, the ACAR storm. Good. I still haven't tried logging in with that stuff you gave me. Be on the ground here shortly. 15 minutes, give or take. At least it's holding its own right now on the VNAV stuff. It's doing well. Alrighty. Down to 5,000 envoy 1457. Wait, landing lights on. Nose lights, side lights. That's all on. Stereo lights coming on now, passing 10,000. Overcast 2,400 feet, so it should be a fun one coming through the clouds. Don't interrupt in between transmissions. If a guy just called Atlanta Center, don't call before they come back. Gotta give them some time to talk. If people just keep calling in, he's not gonna be able to get back to anybody. It's a pet peeve of mine, guys. Looks like the CRJ-900 will be the next one, actually. 3000, Envoy 1457. Let's get my chair locked in. Right, 090, Envoy 1457. Why do we go below 3000? Past the localizer. Find the Orbix Solana soon? I don't know. I'll have to buy it first. Yeah, we're way past the localizer now. But he gave me a heading of 090 3000. That's what we're doing. Oh yeah, he's online. I don't know, they might have. Right, 270, Envoy 1457, no worries. Oops. 180, there we go. Bring it all around 270. See how I'm losing altitude and it's not It's not correcting itself. It should be correcting itself. It should not go, like, I'm busting altitude now. This is ridiculous. I've got the airport in sight currently. Oh, I don't know. The 2400 Eagle, and missed approach altitude is 4,000, and minimums 1,002. That's the airport right there. Oh, let me go ahead and start my record. And we're going to arm the approach. Actually, no, we're not. Two 20018 center localizer, envoy 1457. 200 and oops. Confirm localizer 1. 0.3. Confirm. Approach armed. And we got approved to join localizer. We've not been cleared for the approach yet. There we go. All right, close field at 24, right above 2400, cleared ILS from 18 center for envoy 1457. All right, so T400 vertical speed down 700 feet per minute. We'll be back to X-Plane? I don't know yet. I'm enjoying some Microsoft. We'll see. I don't like this intercept. Yeah, I don't like this intercept. We're going to go 210. 18 center clear land, envoy 1457. All right, we're going to go manual here. flaps 3, gear down. Stabilized, missed approach altitude. Set.
Approaching minimums. 300. Glide slow, glide slow, glide slow. Glide slow, glide slow.
On visual.
Glide slow, glide slow. Glide slow, glide slow.
Fine. Continuing.
Glide slow, glide slow.
Continuing.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Inverters out. Main and braking. Idle. Inverters in. Inlet center Envoy 1457 is clear the runway. Zulu to the ramp, Envoy 1457, thanks. All right. Zulu to the ramp, all right. Stop recording. Close that out. GSX. Let's find parking spot. All right. Taxi. Or let's come on. Those are on. That's fine. All right. Let's taxi. We'll check out the landing once we get to the, once we park, we'll check out that replay. See how I did. I know it wasn't the best landing. I know it wasn't. Definitely could have been better. Where the heck are we? Yeah, so we want to go this guy right here. All right, so what was that landing rate? Do y'all remember? What was that landing rate? For some reason it didn't record it. What was the landing rate? Negative 206? 209, I forgot. 206, 209, something around there. So it's 201 to 300. So good job for the one guy who guessed, guessed in that range. Not bad, yeah. But it was a floater for sure. It struggled on that. I feel like the glide slopes in here just aren't accurate. Maybe I'm wrong. Could be. I need a good Charlotte scenery. That's what I need. I fly here quite a bit too. Y'all have a good recommendation for Charlotte? No good Charlotte. Stuck with FS Stream Team. That's unfortunate. Hey, Ashton, maybe that's something y'all can tackle. Get a really good Charlotte scenery. That would be popular. Like there's this taxi I'm pretty sure should go in there. I'm just gonna wing in there. Just gonna wing it. I'm not going to turn off the engines because okay, so I don't know what this guy, it's not going to be accurate to the No, this will be the last leg. That wasn't as good as the first one. But I didn't have anything to look at. All right. Disconnect from that so we don't blind. And we're not going to cut the engines, actually. Because what we're going to do is actually we're going to do the replay. We're blinding them right now, but I have to set it up. So, all right. So we'll do the replay.
80 knots.
And we'll go outside. Not sure what that light is, but let's take a look at the landing here, see how we did. I struggled on the glide slope. I was below it, then I was above it, and then it definitely said I was below it, but I was still pretty much on with the pappies, so I don't know. I thought I did okay. We'll see here. It's getting a little bit of wind, but not much. Absolutely, Ashton. Looking forward to it. As long as my son doesn't get born. If my son's born, everything's off. But Ashton, I don't know. You might want to look at Charlotte. You might want to look at Charlotte. Might be a good option for you guys. Definitely struggling a little bit. Sorry, I'm for someone else. Well, it's always good to have options, right? Yeah, I was a little high. I should have been 50 feet over the... Almost. Oh, that was almost on it, though. If I think I overflared just a tad. Look at this. Like, almost. Yeah, it still was a little high. Maybe not almost. I was in the touchdown zone for sure, though. Now center line, too. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. I'll take that. Never done these cameras before. Oh gosh. Uh-oh. It doesn't like it. Oh shoot. It does not like that. Oh no. Okay, there we go. It does not like that. So I shouldn't have, basically what I'm learning is I shouldn't have clicked the sky camera. That's what I'm learning. Oh well. Alright, well you guys, I appreciate you coming home. I hope you enjoyed. It's nice we don't all hit the 1,000-foot. Wow, that's fancy as HB is. Touchdown zone, you're solid. But alrighty guys, that's going to wrap it up for tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed this kind of relaxing stream. If you did, make sure you hit the like button on the way out. We'll be back again some point this week for another stream. Don't know if we'll be in Microsoft or X-Plane, but we'll see. I'm enjoying Microsoft right now. But alrighty, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you all next time up in the sky.